Alright, what's up guys? Trekking Igor here. Well, I drove up this road. This road here is, it was a mess. And I can't go up that road. I tried, but it was so brutal. So I won't even make it to the trailhead today. I'm probably gonna set up camp. If I don't sleep in my car, I'm probably gonna just sleep in the woods somewhere. And then tomorrow morning, I'm gonna head out. Hey guys, I got about 1 mile to get to High Lake. After that, another 2 miles to get to Slide Lake. And I'm gonna spend the night at Slide Lake. I can't stay till Sunday because it's gonna be a snowstorm. I think I got this cardio thing figured out. Took me a few hikes, but basically the first 2-3 miles you huff and puff, and then your lungs get acclimated, and then you basically, as long as you have a steady pace, you'll be fine. Take everything back I said about the cardio thing. Anyways. Believe it or not, it's actually pretty cold, but I'm trying to practice the cold exposure thing. I heard it builds a stronger immunity. So that's High Lake. We just came back from there, and we're heading over on this side to go to Slide Lake. Anyways, guys, it looks like I was videotaping the wrong lakes. These are the lakes. So I guess there's another 2 lakes. So I'm gonna head down. I kind of messed up because I didn't go on the trail. I went off trail. I'm gonna hike down here, just through the rocks somehow, and make it to the first lake, and I'll just bush hike through the trees to make it. That lake right there is iced over completely, which makes it nice for a cold plunge, which we may or may not do if I can get a fire going. But yeah, let's head down over there. I can't believe I got the lakes wrong. I'm gonna just attempt to go down here, through here, just down to the lake. It's pretty steep, but here at least there's mud, so it should be more ideal. I just hope I have a way to get off from that cliff over here. Wow, this is way too steep. Here's the deal. I was trying to go down over there. I couldn't. I tried one more spot and I couldn't. So I basically hiked that entire ridge line. And I think this is my best hope. It looks evenly sloped, even though it's still steep. So let's give it a shot. I dropped my tent and it flew all the way here. If this tent is not broken, I'm gonna recommend it to everybody. Still got a little bit to do, but essentially I hiked from that ridge line all the way down just to tumble. It basically slid all the way. Let's see if this tent isn't broken, because it flew like 200 feet, just falls off, hits on rocks. Me slipping, sliding. Look, is my dirty? I just slid down the hole from top of the ridge line. All right, let's set this tent up. Alrighty guys, it's really cold outside, so I just hunkered in. You guys remember when we were kids? Fruit rolls? I want to be a kid again. Hold on. Pancake. Honestly guys, I don't know how I survived today. First of all, I think I got sick. So much for me doing my cold therapy or whatever. Anyways, I came off that ridge line, no kidding, like 20, maybe 20 times, 20, 30 times it could have fell off. It's freezing. It's 5 o'clock and I'm in my tent already. Even the fire, it's too cold, even if you have a fire. It's gonna get about 20 degrees today, so it's, even though my bag is rated for 20, it's gonna be tough. I'm just surprised I decided to go down that ridge line. Oh, by the way, the tent held up, so shout out to North Face 2 Storm. If you guys want a tent, perfect. It flew 200, 300 feet and survived. It's cold. I left my food out because there's a bear here. There's fresh tracks up there and fresh, yeah, anyways, there's a bear here, so my dad gave me fish. So, I'm sick, guys. Yeah, the thing is, when you hike this late in the year, it gets dark 5:30, and if it's like 5, if it's cold outside, you just sit here and think about all your mistakes. I just can't believe I slid. I just slid. I couldn't even record. I need to get a GoPro, like for around my hat or something, you know. But tomorrow I'm gonna hike out. I got about like 4 miles if I don't get lost. Guys, I packed out camp. Pretty cold night last night, but yeah, it was nice to have this lake so close by. And it's slightly raining right now, but incredibly beautiful. That's actually the ridge line I climbed right there on top. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Have a good one.